Hi everyone, this is Shan Myung. I'm an independent beauty guide in training with Limelight by Alcone. I do apologize for this funky lighting here. When I put the ring light on the phone, which is what you're supposed to do, I can't really see. And it seems like when I'm holding it above my phone in some manner, it works. You can see me so much better. Okay, so, oh, it's so bothersome. It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so, I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm trying so hard because I'm not in the bathroom. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm trying here. Okay, so, that might just, nope, that's not gonna help. Okay, so, and it really won't. It just doesn't seem, well, let's just do it that way. Okay, I will try to work with this. Sorry. Hi, everyone! Hi! Okay, so I oftentimes get inspired by watching my colleagues talk in their Facebook lives. And I am a inspirational person, meaning I can't stress that enough. I love to get inspired by watching other people, by watching TV shows, by watching movies, by life events that happen to me. I love getting inspired by other people. And I think that's probably part of the reason that I'm so utterly passionately in love with Limelight, because I think half of what I love about Limelight is that it's kind of an all-encompassing, not a triangle, but it encompasses so many different aspects or avenues of things that I never knew that would be possible with one company. If you work at like a hospital or something and you're looking for, like, your top priorities are benefits, maybe like annual bonuses that are a certain percentage, opportunity for growth, like those are all oh, and then I'm thinking that you might think of like your coworkers too, like a really good teamwork atmosphere, right? So when I came to Limelight, it's direct sales, and I've never really gotten into this avenue on purpose. Okay, so that's even more. I've never gotten into this avenue of work on purpose because I always gravitated away purposely. And it's the weirdest thing because every single day that passes me by, and I work every single day that passes me by, I learn something new about the company that I represent, and it's usually a really good thing for the most part. And there's so many different aspects that make up Limelight by Alcone that are so appealing to so many people. And and I know that, I've been coming on and, doing these Facebook lives, and my Facebook is, mostly strictly dedicated to me either talking about Limelight or showing you, different pictures, my selfies, or products that, we have. And I'm, constantly talking about the opportunity and, this and that. And I've never really, I did it before, but not this intensely. And, I have heard I've heard so many different things in the last 3 months from my friends and family, and others, and yet when even though they have been, you know, different things that I've heard from different people, sometimes I hear almost the same, like they sound very similar. And I'm not exactly like Einstein. Like I am sometimes not a good people reader. That's I'm being honest here. I'm being very transparent with you all. So if it bites me in the booty afterwards, then it bites me in the booty afterwards. Whatever. But I what was I? Oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. My point is that I hear all these different reasons, because I'm, talking with people and trying to follow up with people, because as I go every single day, I realize something that maybe I should have done, and so then I try to do that, and I realize that I need to also be accountable for my own actions, and I need to try to have really good customer service, because this is my business, right? And you have to have good customer service in your business. Like, that's just logic. It's common sense. It's like business 101, right? So I'm trying to constantly learn from my own mistakes, incorporate new things, integrate new things, learn, not be in the Stone Age. Like I'm a Stone Age girl. Hi Brittany. And I'll admit it. I am very new to Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. Like hashtags. Never understood them, never understood why they even existed. I'm just not that girl. And so I've had to like quickly figure things out, on my own. And it's been an interesting roller coaster ride for me. But the point that I'm making is that, when I was at my previous company, don't worry, I have a point. When I was at my previous company, I was only there for a very short period of time. And yes, I have dabbled, like I said earlier today, I have dabbled into a few different businesses in the last year. Hi babies. Almost doing a live. Okay. And okay. No. Almost doing a live. No. Chaggy, please call them. No, you were so crazy today. You were so out of control. No. I'm so sorry. I will be out probably in the next 10 minutes. I won't be too much longer. Okay, so I really want to, this is kind of like my right before Christmas live. I probably will say Merry Christmas, but this is my beforehand. Okay, yes. Okay, so I've heard so many different things from different people in the same place as I hear such similar things as well. And my husband and I were talking today, because well, anyways, we were talking tonight, this evening, and I can't express enough how much I really love the products. Okay? I don't know how to put that into any other, bibbidi bobbidi boo, that kind of thing. There's no need for that. The products are amazing. What's the matter, baby? Go see Appa. Go see Appa. I love the products. I love the skincare, which includes products, of course. I love the way that the company operates. I love that it's a family-owned and operated company. I love that it's been around for 60 years. I love that they took off and they branched off and they made Limelight by Alcone, which is the integration of a affordable price point combined with phenomenal, high quality, professional products, okay, and organic, vegan, natural skincare without chemicals. They integrated that into a marriage and they intertwined it. You just don't find that. You just don't. It's so funny because my husband and I were talking about it tonight, and I was telling him, I said, you know what? I completely am in love with the company. I'm in love with the products. They're just good, like they just are. And I go, before this, I had kind of like the word Alcone. I kind of sort of faintly remembered seeing it somewhere, but Limelight I saw on YouTube, and I was just like, Limelight? Like, what is Limelight? Right? And now I am seeing that pretty much everyone that I talk to, that I, share my makeup with, nobody knows about Limelight. And nobody really seems to know about Alcone, which is fine, right? Because Mary Kay and Avon are like, the big time like tenor people, with tenor meaning like they're back and like they've been around for a long time, right? But it's so funny to me because I was that person before thinking, what in the heck is Limelight? And then the more that I, became curious and the more that I did the research, the more that I found the greatness that is Limelight. And it's so funny because I am learning so many things about the different niches, the different types of businesses. Like you've got the fitness, and you've got the like skincare and makeup, and it's not always intertwined, not always together at the same company. And then you've got like perfume and all that kind of thing. It's interesting to me because I totally forgot that women can be very clingy when we find something, when we find a brand of something. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's mascara, it's mascara. If it's lip product, it's lip product. Whatever it is, you stick to it like glue. And regardless of how good the product is for you, it really doesn't matter because you are just like this. And so I have luckily gotten to a place where I feel so confident because I know that Limelight has an amazing product. Like Alcone, the product line it's up there, okay? And we even have a broken down chart for anyone who is interested. If someone says, well, it's too expensive. I've heard that before. And I'm like, well, hold on a minute. It's really not too expensive. And I totally get it because you know what? My husband and I, struggle with, rent and bills, food. Like that's always number one priority, right? But when you think about, there are a lot of women who either take care of their skin and they use, maybe expensive skincare products that they really don't need to, or they have like a specific brand of some sort of makeup. I guess what I'm asking you is that, when it comes to having to like pay rent and, like you need to take care of yourself, yeah, of course, totally understand. But when you think about, okay, so let me go to Rite Aid, or like let me go to Sephora, or let me go to like, wherever it is you're going, do you really think that by spending, $10 or $5 on a lip product that A, you're not gonna like, or B, it's really got some messed up ingredients in it that you don't even know about? Excuse me. Do you really think that by putting on that super cheap product that you're probably not gonna like, or you're probably gonna wear it once or twice and it's gonna go into the container again? I mean, this is the whole thing, because I've been there, because this is something that I have done too. You don't have a whole lot of money, but you really, for whatever reason, you really like need this or want this so badly. And instead you go for the cheaper product because you think, oh, I'll just get something cheaper for the time being, blah, blah, blah. Do you realize that you're actually wasting even more money? So with a product that might be a few dollars more, you think, which is actually pennies a day. We have the breakdown of our chart for every single product that we have. It's amazing. That you're actually spending more in the long term. And you're not only spending more in the long term, but the products are not good for your face. That's the whole thing. So it is such a huge investment to buy makeup and skincare from Limelight by Alcone. But I feel like, and I totally get this, I feel like so many women are so stuck to their like certain brand that they will not for the life of them branch out and just be open to trying something new. So I'm not a beggar, so I don't beg, and I feel like I also don't beg because I'm very confident with the products that I wear and the products that I represent, that I promote. I'm very, I'm very proud. I try to be humble because I know that I'm blessed, but I am not going to sit there and, you know, be banging on your door trying to get you to try these products out in place of your own. But you really don't know about a product and how it will look and make you feel and really treat your skin until you use it. Quite honestly. Very honestly. And, if it's for a business opportunity, that's a whole different story. I could go on that path for days, but I won't, okay? But as far as, you having to just try out products that you think, because you have like a certain type of skin or whatever it may be, until you really try the product, you really won't know. I mean, that's the honest truth. And and really, there's nothing for me to do other than to be completely respectful either way. But it's just like, if it's kind of, I feel like maybe, because I was talking with my dad a few days ago about it, and I'm sure that I come off like way too intensely and way too passionately. I'm sorry for the intensity. I'm not sorry for the passion, because it is what it is. I am who I am, and I'm going to love on Limelight. I don't see myself stopping my passion for Limelight anytime soon. Even if I, am passionate about other things, I'm still very happy with my Limelight products. I will still try out other brands. That's something that I've learned. I'm very open to trying out other products, other brands. But at this time, I'm very happy with Limelight products and what they do for me. I think that I feel that it is somewhat unfortunate that, you know, there are people out there that won't give it a try, that won't even give it a try. And I think that that kind of like stings me a little bit. I try not to take it personal because, like, by this time, I'm realizing so many things. And so, and I also realized that I was once a person who, like, I'm kind of putting it into my own mind. And so it's hard for me to get, like, you know, so keyed up because I understand, you know, like, I think about all these different aspects of, you know, why people may not be so open to trying out, you know, other brands of products. I know that there are women who, you know, voice their opinions about, you know, maybe their skin is sensitive, or maybe they break out easily, or, you know, they've been through so many different makeup products, and I totally like respect that and everything, but you really don't know how Limelight is going to treat your skin until you try it out, quite honestly. And then if it doesn't work, like if you try it and it doesn't work out, okay, then I'm totally respectful. I'm so sorry. I'm like looking down when I know I should be looking up, so I apologize for that. I know it. I totally get it. So I apologize. I'm trying to work on all these different aspects at once, and it doesn't always work out perfectly, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm a work in progress. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that, you know, I know that now that I'm in direct sales, network marketing, I hear these different things from different people about, oh, there's so many of these businesses, and, you know, they're all like pyramid schemes, and they're all scams, and it's fake, and you don't really make money, and blah blah blah, and it's a waste of your money to be investing into stuff, like you shouldn't have to invest. And the more that I hear all of this negative connotations about these direct sales companies, the more that I get into it, because I don't believe that at all. There was a time when I did. You know, there was a time that I would stay extremely far away as I could, and do not bother me with this scheming, scamming companies, businesses. I no longer think that way. Sometimes you really just have to give things a chance, and you really, it's hard to condemn something or talk negative about something like this when you don't know. Have you tried it? But okay, so you tried this one and it didn't work out. Okay. Can you, okay. Chagi. But you didn't try Limelight by Alcone out yet, right? Because if you did, it would be different. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say. I'm so thankful that you took the time out to even watch parts of this. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I'm struggling because I'm seeing myself. So I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much. Merry pre-Christmas. Merry pre-Christmas. And I will probably come on again to say Merry Christmas. Okay, yes. So, this is Shan Myung. I'm an independent beauty guide in training with Limelight by Alcone. And thanks so much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.